did you first feel?
I first felt like the pain was really intense, and it's like I couldn't move parts of my hip area. Anytime I tried to take a step or sit, everything was extremely painful.
Yeah.
But I couldn't think why. And I tried to manage it for about 3 days, and I think the third night it brought me to tears. So on the 4th day I went to A&E.
Yeah.
And they told me I had sciatica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get like pins and needles, burning sensation down your legs?
I get the pins and needles from the top right down to my toes.
Okay.
And then the sciatic nerve, that pain is just straight from the back all the way down. It's the most painful pain I've experienced, to be honest.
Yeah, it happened to my brother as well. He had sciatica last year actually. And it's all in the back, right? You don't get nothing in the front, right?
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'll ask you a few more questions. So back to your back pain. Is it like do you get any? Is it bone pain or is it just muscle pain for your back?
I would say I don't think it's bone pain. I would say it's muscle pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you experience pins and needles and numbness quite a lot?
No. But what I have been experiencing recently on my left side is feeling that my ankle is really swollen. Imagine if it was huge, and I look at it and it's not swollen at all. I've been having that sensation, I'd say, for about 3 weeks.
Left ankle, right?
Yeah. Not every day, but quite a few days.
And then, and how often do you get your sciatic pain?
I would say about every 4 months I get an onset of sciatica, and they last for about a week.
Good thing that's not every day at least.
I know.
Really good.
And some people, it takes them out for 2 months. I couldn't imagine that, because a week is enough for me.
Yeah. How would you describe the pattern of your lower back pain? Is it constant? Is it intermittent? Does the pain come up randomly?
It's random.
Yeah. Okay. What eases the pain?
I invested in a wedge pillow.
What's that?
My sister told me about it. It's a pillow that's on a gradient.
Oh.
So the bottom of it is flat, and then it's like this. So I lie on that for a bit.
Like this?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Exactly like this.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I lie on that, and that helps to ease the pain. I've actually started sleeping with it most nights, whereas I used to only use it when I've got a backache, but I sleep with it most nights because I find that I do get a nice comfortable night's sleep.
How severe is the pain, would you say? So I know what I asked you earlier.
With the sciatica or the back pain?
The back pain.
I would say about a 5, 6 at the most.
And when it comes on, does it last for a long time? Does it go away quickly?
No, it lasts for about a day or 2.
So this seems to be all muscle pain, to be honest. And I'm going to ask you a few questions. These are basically, I'm trying to clear off any red flags. So red flags are basically questions that you just need to ask. So it could be like a worse condition, basically. I'm just trying to remove this. In terms of the pain, do you get any pain at night?
Doesn't really come on at night, funny enough. I don't wake up with pain. It will usually come on during the day. Never really thought about that actually, but now that you've asked me, yeah.
Okay, good. Have you experienced any weight loss recently?
No, I've pretty much stayed the same size. Might be a pound here or there, but
that's fine.
No,
that's fine. For the weight loss, it'll be like a considerable amount of weight loss. So we're looking at that's fine. Reduced appetite? At times I don't eat as much as I usually do, but on most days I have a good appetite. Okay, well, good. Have you been feeling sick, like a fever? Just everything on well? Any skin changes? So any bruising, changing colour?
No.
Any inflammation around the area, around your back?
I don't think so, to be honest. Even though when I got the pain, I am constantly rubbing it, but I don't think so. I'm not sure though.
And have you been limping? So when you get the back pain, do you limp?
No. With the sciatica, but not with the lower back pain.
Good. Alright, I want you to bring your knee to your chest. Any pain when you do that?
No.
I'm just gonna push it a bit, yeah? How's that?
It's okay.
Good, thanks. This one as well. Any pain? Just gonna push down. Pain? Stretching?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Good. I'm just gonna place it here. And I just want you to turn, so I want you to rotate your hip now. So this way. Alright? Any pain?
No.
Just gonna push a bit. Good. And now the other way, so this way. Go. Any pain?
No. I
Tightness?
can feel that, not in my leg, up here,
In your back, hip?
in my hip.
Yeah. Okay, this is relatively 40 degrees. This is looking at 70, 75 degrees. And that's the left. That's the left. Okay. It's the same here. Alright, turn inwards first. Okay, we're looking at 60, 65 less than the left. This is looking at 30, 30 to 40. Okay. Good. I'm just gonna check. Okay. Good. Okay. Alright. On your front for me, please. So just turn around. Is there if you just take off the top?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna check your back now. So I'm just gonna check the spine, so the bony bits around your back. I'm gonna check that. Any pain when I'm palpating?
No.
You said the left side causes you more pain than the right, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna push down a bit. Any pain? So you relax. I'm just gonna do it myself now, okay?
Okay.
Tight quads. So when I bring it here, your hips lift.
Okay.
Yeah, so you got some tight quads. Do you feel the stretch on this? Big stretch?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. That was for the left. You feel the stretch?
Yeah.
Okay. Basically, try to touch your toes. Okay. Any pain when you do that? Oh, your knee straight?
No.
Okay, yeah. That's it. Any pain when you do that?
No, not pain. I
Okay.
can just feel the stretch.
Good. Back up. So now what I want you to do basically, I want you to lean back like this. Any pain?
No.
Okay. Let's do that again. I'm just gonna apply it. Just gonna be right behind you. Do it again. That's it. It's done. Good. Back down. Now I want you to do basically hand to the side and slide your arm down.
Okay.
So let's call side flexion. Any pain?
No.
Other side? Any pain?
No.
Good. Last one we're gonna do is gonna do rotation. So I want you to just, yep. Any pain?
No.
Okay. Do that again. Put your arms down this time. And one more time. Okay, you were able to get more going towards the right compared to the left.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
I wasn't really looking for
Yeah.
it. See, like, going my shoulder.
Okay, hamstrings first.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to put a bit of force here, and I want you to bring your heel to your bottom. Go. Woo. Pain?
I can't do no more. No pain.
That's all good.
No pain.
No pain? Pain.
No.
Okay. Right here?
No.
Okay, cool. Next what we're gonna do hip extension. So look at me for a second. So hip extension is basically when you extend your whole leg so you keep it straight, you don't flex it.
Yeah.
So let's do it. Let's do this leg first. Perfect, good. So I'm gonna place my arm here so that you don't raise your hips.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put my hand here for resistance.
Okay.
So let's try to get down. Good. Go. And stop. Okay. Okay, so I've done that. On your back now. So now I'm gonna just gonna check to see your hamstring length. So get it 9 degrees. Get it up here down to 20. I'm looking at, you can feel a stretch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're looking at 50 to 60. Okay, alright. Thank you very much. On your side and face me. Now I'm just gonna be checking to see your glutes. So you can lay, I think that's it, perfect. So basically the movement is you just raising your leg like this, okay? I'm just gonna apply a bit of force. Raise it, so push down, go. And stop. Okay, does that hurt?
No, it didn't hurt. It's hard.
Face that side. Gonna do the same again. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Raise it, go. And stop. Okay. How was that? Harder?
Yeah.
Yeah, felt that. So your glutes are quite weak.
Mm-hmm.
Hamstrings are quite weak as well.
Mm-hmm.
Also, even when you done your glute, even when we done the hip extension, that's quite weak. Let's assess. Face me again. And this time bend your knees. Perfect. And I want you to basically open your legs like a clam. So,
Like this?
nah, so keep this down and just raise that.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So raise it. That's it. Good. Back down. I'm just gonna apply force, okay?
Okay.
Ready? Go. And stop. Face that side. Raise it. Good. Right, back down. Now, I want your legs to hang off the table, so sit down. Perfect. I'm just gonna be assessing your quads now. So, just gonna push this. Push it against my hand.
Push forward.
Push forward, yeah. Good, stop. Not really. Not really. I just have to cut that bit out, I guess. It's fine. And then last one we're gonna do on your back. Bend your knees. And I want you to squeeze against my hand.
Squeeze my knees.
Yeah, squeeze your knees
okay.
against my hand. Okay, let's just do this one. Alright, squeeze. Any pain?
No.
Is it hard?
Yes.
Which side's harder?
Funny enough, I can feel it more in my right leg.
And stop. Okay. Cool. So from the brief assessment we've done so far, your quads are quite strong, which is good. Hamstrings are weak. And that also kind of makes it a bit sense in terms of like you're getting a lot of pain going down the back of your leg. So now I'm going to be performing a neurological test.
Okay.
So that will be checking to see your sciatic nerve.
Okay.
So first we're going to do a straight leg raise. So, okay, just gonna raise this right here. So I'll raise it.
Okay.
I'll raise it. And I want you to basically bring your head up to your chin. How's that feel? Fine? And I'm just gonna bend this. How's that feel?
Fine.
Okay? No stretching, no
I can feel the stretch, but
what about
it's
tingling sensation?
No.
None? Okay. Good. Let's do the other one. Same thing again. So I'll raise it. Right here. Good. Chin the chest. Back down. So just your chin down. Okay, but no tingling, no sensation. Okay, good. Next what we gotta do is just sit down. So we gotta get back. Let's straight get to your test. No. Okay. So next what we're gonna do. So basically I want you to slump down like this. Okay. I'm gonna straighten this for you. Any pain? I'm gonna push down a bit. Any pain? No. Now raise your head. Does it feel easier? No. Okay. I'm just gonna do that. Anything?
Bit of tension in my ankle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But no tingling, no sensation down the leg. Okay.
Okay.
I'm so happy she's feeling better now.
I'm glad that you diagnosed her because I was afraid she had double scoliosis.
Oh!
Because I've got a cousin who's got that.
Yeah.
So that's what I was afraid it might be. So I'm very glad it's not.
My back is fine. Have you ever used this before?
Oh, yeah, it's good. My friend's got one of those.
Painful?
No.
Back down. Now do 10.
Do 10.
Mm-hmm. Any pain? Easy?
No, it's relatively easy. I mean, no.
Okay.
I have to concentrate.
Yeah.
So it can't be that easy.
Are you trembling a little bit?
A little.
Yeah, I can tell. And stop. Okay. Good. So basically right now I'm looking at your lumbar pelvic control.
Okay.
So basically the control around your hip pelvis area. And slight shaking, but the control's decent, but we need to get a bit better. So now I'm going to want you to do a single leg glute bridge. So,
Okay.
yeah, that's it. And let's start with the right leg first. Lift that leg foot as well.
Lift it.
Yep, there you go. Back down, do 5 if you can. There you go. Switch.
Hand in my knee.
Stop. Which side was easier?
The right side.
The right side's easier, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, now bend both knees again. And I want you to try and sit up for me.
All the way up.
All the way out. Not too bad.
Not good either.
Do it again. No, that wasn't too bad. Core strength is there. Okay. Good. And now what I want you to do, I want you to basically do right elbow to left knee and vice versa.
Okay.
Good. Good. Can you just do a few squats? That's it. Okay, let's stop. When you're squatting, your back is too far forward, and you need to keep it a bit upright. So basically, the way I do it, see how my back is relatively straight. It's not here. Gotta keep it up here. Okay, let's try that. A bit better. Okay, try and keep it straight. Nearly. Good. And stop. Was there any pain? Was it a bit hard?
It's a bit hard.
Yeah. Change the technique, right?
Yeah.
And also your balance as well. That's gonna improve with time. All right. So the first exercise I'm gonna give you a quad stretch. So the quad stretch, grab on the legs, lift it up. Oh, there we go. And we're just stretching your quads. Okay. Let's try that. How's that feel?
Tight. Feels okay, but
yeah.
I can really feel it.
If you need to lean on something, you can do. You can lean on the wall. So I'm going to hold it for 20 seconds. Repeat that 3 or 4 times.
Okay.
So basically, yes, when you do it
On each side.
on each side, basically, yeah. Good. So the next exercise of the glute bridge. So just like we done before, I want you to basically do 10. When you get to the top, hold it for 2 seconds, then come back down and repeat it. Yeah, that's it. And eventually we're going to progress to single leg. I don't want to start you off too hard, basically. Let's just get your body warmed up, basically.
Yeah. Am I supposed to feel that in my lower back as well?
Not really, no. Mainly looking at the hamstrings and the glutes.
I can feel it in my lower back.
That's fine.
Okay.
Your glutes also attached to your lower back to an extent, so it's completely fine. It's okay. Okay, good. That was a really good set. Okay, so that's the second exercise I'm going to give you. The first exercise I'm going to give you, so face me. On your side.
Okay.
Yeah. Remember the exercise where you're like this?
Yeah.
So I'm going to want you to straight legs. I want you to raise your legs and back down. That's 1 rep.
Okay.
So basically I want you to do 10 of those.
Okay.
Not too high though. So raise your leg, that's right there, that's fine. So do 10 of those. After you do 10, I'm going to want you to do 5 circles clockwise, 5 anti-clockwise.
Okay.
Okay? And refrain from trying to touch your feet.
Okay.
So you always keep your own attention basically.
Right. How many circles?
5 circles clockwise and 5 anti-clockwise. Good. How's that?
Hard. What? Yeah.
Good. So basically, do that for both sides. So for the last exercise, just want you to squeeze this basically in between your legs. So just don't want you to squeeze it for like 10 seconds at first,
Okay.
and then we'll progress to 20 seconds.
Okay.
You need to make your abductor strong. So all the muscles around your knees and hips, we need to improve that basically. And don't remember all the exercises. I'm going to give you access to the app. So it's gonna have videos as well. Okay. So how do you find the session?
I found it very good, very thorough. All the tests and the questions, evaluations, very good.
Yeah, thank you. From the assessment, saw that a lot of tightness around your back, especially on the left side. I felt that while palpating and giving you the massage. Left side was slightly more weaker than your right. Your quads look strong, which is good. Quads are strong. Hamstrings were quite weak. Glutes were quite weak. Your groins, so your adductor muscles, they're quite weak as well. You had decent lumbar pelvic control, which means, so when I gave you the bridge exercise to do, slightly shaking. So I need to strengthen it for that. So my goal what the plan is now basically is to give you some exercise to get to strengthen your hamstrings, your glutes. Quads were quite tight, so we're gonna work on that as well. And so I gave you quad stretch, glute bridge, hip abduction, and also adductor squeeze. Those are the 4 exercises I'm going to give you.
Okay.
We're going to keep it very easy and simple because, as you said, when you were doing some exercise, it aggravated your sciatica. So I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Progressively get you back into getting more active. So right now for the next few amount of weeks, we're just going to be doing this. I'll change the plan, make it a bit harder, and we'll see how it goes. And we just need to track how you improve in terms of your back pain, how it's feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, good. That was great. Also, heat. Sometimes you get like heat back on your back. It's gonna have to loosen up your muscles. Okay. So, for example, it's good to use the heat and also stretch after because your muscles are a lot more looser, so it's a lot easier for you to do so. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's it, really. Perfect. Fun session.
Lovely. Thank you very much.